25th, remind your heart, do not overthink in life. When you encounter benefits, remember not to hoard them all for yourself. Striving for profit your whole life will never be enough. Knowing when to stop is enough. Even if you are right, do not pursue others to the very end. The world's arguments can be debated for 1,000 years without end. Even if you win, you lose your kindness. Even if you have outstanding talent, never mock others. Comparing people easily leads to hurt. Comparing objects easily leads to having to discard one of them. If you appear too clever, those around you will be suspicious. Being too perfectionistic will easily lead to resentment. Being too arrogant will lead to others shunning you. Overthinking will lead to worries. Being too meticulous will only obsess you. Pursuing too much will only make you weary. Only when your heart feels happy will your days be carefree. When your body and mind are at ease, you will find life worth living. Cherish those around you. This life, once gone, you may not meet again. Seize the joy of the present, for in a blink of an eye, what you see may no longer be there. 26. Be a little naive. Humans are very simple, yet also very frightening. A kind heart can embrace everything. A malicious heart can harm countless people. Being too cunning will cause others to shy away. Being too strict in your work easily leads to resentment. Always fighting to the end in every matter and striving to win every small advantage. Ultimately, what is lost is human kindness, and you yourself become petty. Therefore, when faced with money and benefits, be a little naive so as not to lose harmony. When dealing with calculations of kindness and grievance, being a little naive will keep your conscience clear. When disputing fame and words, being a little naive will keep your mind from getting tired. When hearing false rumors, being a little naive will prevent them from entering your ears. No one is perfect. Each individual has a different style. Although some admire, some envy, or some are resentful, deep down, everyone hopes not to be entangled in petty disputes. A truly determined person will not live too cunningly. Constantly scheming and calculating, they will be a little naive to preserve kindness and avoid meaningless struggles. At the end of a short life, knowing contentment is true ease. In a busy life, being a little naive will naturally bring comfort. 27th, retain a bit of sincerity. Scrutinizing the mistakes of others means you yourself are not good. Blaming others' shortcomings is inherently undesirable. Judging others by your own standards means no one is perfect. Scheming to drive your opponent to a dead end will not make them reach an impasse, but only harm yourself by blocking your own retreat. Constantly watching others' good and bad deeds will not cause anyone any loss, but only make you lose time to look up at the vast sky and earth. A person who is too domineering will have no friends. A heart that is too selfish will only cause oneself illness. Only love can create deep affection. Only then can it embrace the entire world. When you have time, sit quietly and reflect on your mistakes. When idle, do not comment on the good or bad of the world. Words, though not directly harmful, can easily cause damage. There is no greater sin of the mouth than slander, so speak carefully and avoid saying things that are not true. Even when joking, be moderate. When accusing someone, do not speak too harshly. Retain a bit of inner peace. When scolding someone, remember not to be too bitter. Retain a bit of generosity. Even if you are right, do not pursue them to the end. Retain a bit of tolerance. When handling matters, do not be too aggressive. Retain a way of retreat. Accepting others is opening opportunities for yourself. Being empathetic to those around you will help you become more magnanimous. A tolerant person is so because they know how to treat life with a kind heart. A person of quality is so because they always treat others with respect. A cultivated person demonstrates it through their gentle attitude towards everyone. And only by thinking of others are they worthy of everyone's concern and respect. If you respect the other party, life will also respect you. With a light heart, treating everyone will naturally make your own heart relaxed. No contention, no clinging, no worry, no fear.